Welcome to What's Good Wednesdays, where we like to talk about what's going good in the world to balance out all the negative that we keep on hearing. And today with me, I have Stacey Westbrook. Welcome, Stacey.
Thank you.
Stacey is the VP of Loan Administration for our Business Services and Commercial Lending Department. And she is one of the strong backbones of the department. She was with Signal for how many years were you with Signal before?
Almost 10.
Almost 10, and she left us for a brief stint and then came back. So
Yes.
We are very happy to have her back in the Signal family. But Stacey is somebody who, not only is she a great leader for the team and the credit union, she is good for the morale. She is fun to be around. She's someone who always has her door open. But she's also that dedicated, committed, workhorse. I mean, her nose is to the grindstone every time you see her. She is happy to sit up and talk to you, but when you're gone, she's right back to work. And we love how dedicated she is. But today I wanted her to talk about what's going good with her, because she has a lot going on in her life at work and at home. And during these times, it's always good to hear some positive things. So Stacey, what's going good with you this week?
This week is very good. At work, everybody is working together, and I like it because you have to wear so many different hats, and everybody's willing to step up and wear those hats. So that's a positive at work. Or positive on the home front. Positive on the home front is, let's just say, everybody's healthy and there's no COVID.
Thank God for that. That's always a positive. Right. Now, you have 2 adult grown children, correct?
Yes.
2 boys. And how are they doing with all this?
They're doing quite well. My youngest hasn't skipped a beat. He's been essential. I'm sorry, that's my oldest. My youngest is at school and working, so doing quite well.
So that's great. So you have one, the oldest, who's in engineering, you said, right? I think before studying
electrical.
Electrical, sorry. And the other was at school. That's great. And as far as, with all the things going on, how are you handling, the remote work? How's that working for you?
Working remotely is tough, because there's no real downtime. And you always feel like, if you take an hour away, or it's 6 o'clock and you log off at 8:30, it's like, oh, I forgot this. Let me log back in. Next thing you know, it's 10:30.
Yep.
And you get up and do it again. I find it's a lot more hours. I do like working from home, but it's hard to keep the family life and work life separate.
You have to have that discipline. You have to almost be more disciplined at home sometimes to turn it off, because it's easy to keep on going. You're right. I know that. So. I psychologically, I close my laptop and I close the door of whatever room I'm in. Even though I might go back into that room, it just makes me feel like, okay, I'm leaving my office for the day. I'm done working. I might still go back, but it helps a little bit. I don't know. So, well, Stacey, 2 quick rapid questions. I always like to ask. So the first question is, what 2 things do you like most about Signal?
What I like most about Signal is the fact that the people there, I think, genuinely care about each other. And it seems they have the same feelings I do with family comes first. And you deal with family, and, when you're at work, you work hard, get things done. You have to get things done. You don't have time to chit chat. So at times people probably think I'm rude, but I'm not. I just have a lot to get done.
No, you're a hard worker. You always, when anyone stops by, you always are willing to have a quick chit chat, and you never make anyone feel uncomfortable. So as much as you think you're that way, you're not. You don't come across that way.
Okay. Well, that's good.
So second question, who do you admire most, or who inspires you in life?
I'd have to go with my mom. We've had very similar journeys in life, and her strength has gotten me through a lot. So I hope one day that I am as good as she is, both inside and out.
That's great. I think our parents, we don't realize sometimes when we're young how much they inspire us until we're older, and we appreciate them more.
We weren't very good friends growing up, but we are now.
And that's, I would say that's where sometimes I think I've been there with some of my children, and now it's one of my children I have great talks with. So, nice when it comes around. It comes back around. Well,
and you realize.
Stacey, thank you for not only just being a great person, but always helping everyone out at Signal, but also being a good friend to people. You really are someone who cares, and your family is lucky to have you. You're right. Family comes first. We got to take care of our family, and then work hard because we got to take care of our business and make sure that we have a place to work. So,
Right. Absolutely.
well, thank you for being here today, and thank you for everything you do. And for everyone out there watching, please, help out your coworkers, help out your family, be there for each other, and have a great day. And we'll see you next week.
Have a fabulous day. Go Signal.